get rolling here on a couple more previews with Wyoming going up against Air Force, game 181, 182. When we were on the preview show, this one opened uh, 9.5. The look ahead was as low as -8. Now look at us. We're all the way up to -11 here. Air Force has been kind of a runaway favorite in this big game. This is a big game. Going up against surprising Wyoming here. And I just Wyoming's been so interesting this year. Why can Air Force really get double digits against these guys? Now the total is pretty perplexing. It opened around 50 or 43 and a half. It was as high as 45 and a half. It's gone all the way down here to 41 and a half. And I think I'm buying in on it. Already missed out, looks like, on some value here. So I think I've got to go under in this game at 41 and a half. It feels like it's only going one direction. And I'm probably going to take the under with Wyoming and Air Force. We know what Air Force does, certainly. And you know what? That results in that clock churning. And in a matchup like this against a Wyoming team, what can you say? They found themselves with a couple of I'm not going to call it luck here, and they are double-digit underdogs, but they certainly have to be considered live in this game. If this line goes any higher, I'm going to be, I thought the line, if it was going to be 8, maybe I could consider Air Force. The closer it gets, the higher it gets, closer it gets to 2 touchdowns, I'm more apt to be wanting to consider the Cowboys here in a game like this. Right now, let's see here. All right. Air Force, 5 straight home wins dating back to last season. Air Force, Wyoming's won 4 of the last 6 meetings between the two, and Wyoming, they're obviously hot. They've won 5 of their last 6 games. Air Force has covered 3 straight. They've covered 4 of 6 at home, but this series has been spread wise almost all Wyoming. Wyoming has covered 11 of the last 13 meetings between these two teams. Air Force has gone over in 4 of 6, and they've also gone over in 4 of their last 6 at home, dating back to last season. Wyoming, big time, a strong under anyway. They've gone under in 4 of their last 5 on the road. They've also gone under in 8 of their last 12. So, yeah, Air Force does have the over trends a little bit here, but again, it's their pace of play. To me, Nathan leans to the under, and maybe Nathan says maybe that Wyoming can get this money here. Why not? I mean, they're having a lot of good vibes right now in Laramie. I'm taking Wyoming here as my play on the I'm sorry. What am I doing? I'm taking the under as my play on the show. Don't misinterpret that as sometimes when I say, well, did I just give out the premium? No, Wyoming is not a premium at this point. Far from it. But at this number now, whereas, like I said, I was certainly interested in a single-digit Air Force. But now it would only be probably neutral at best, but maybe lean Wyoming. Thank you, Jimmy. We'll do it. Your team's, hey, it's what we got. It's me. It's you guys. We're team steam at this point.